Look at the size of them fucks. I will. Need to bait up, get some more rigs out quick. Yeah. Give me that rod, you put that in there. Let me get that out. Give me that rod and I'll put it out there. Let's have a look, hold him up. Nice. Good morning, mates. Sunday, the 3rd of December, 7:02. Driving's awesome, really good. So we're going to plug south. Water clarity is not as good as I had hoped. It's pretty dirty actually, but it is calm, flat calm. Got a really light north wind at the minute. Supposed to go slightly north-northeast, blowing 10 miles and under 10 and up to gusting 10. Air temperature 56 currently, supposed to get up sort of high 60s. Yeah. Water temperature is at 68. So everything's really good at the minute. We did catch reds yesterday. I'm sure we could catch them today. We will catch some today, I wouldn't be surprised, we'll see. Anyhow, we're going to plug south. I'd like to get into the 30s. It's been a week or so since I've been down there, see what's going on. And we're going to keep you posted, and hopefully Sammy and with our help will do a good report for you as we come off. Anyhow, let's go see what we can do and what sort of day we're going to have. Don't know. Hardhead by the herb. Pompano! This is, huh? Oh, yeah, nice one.
There we go.
Right, here's the deal. There's a real good suck out here.
Yeah.
We need to move them rods, maybe bring the car over here.
Okay.
And work this area.
All right, sounds good. Awesome. What a day.
This one was broken out. Could be a pomp. Brenda's, I think she's got a bite, so could be a big old lump of weed. We're starting to pick up weed here. I'm not too excited. Oh, it is swimming back the other way. This is a pomp. It looks like the other one's come out as well. So we might finally have found a pomp. Yeah, that's a pomp. Right up the beach. Come on. Pomp and a little shark. Pomp and shark. Oh, bonnet head. You got one? Pump. Good girl. Love it, love it. Weed, shark. Okay. I only just put this rod out. So let's see what we got. This is the Cortez. Nice thing about this, it brings it in quick. So a good retrieve on it, good drag system, and it casts really well. For the size of the reel, very impressed. Kuma got this one together good. I don't know. Yeah, it's running south. Could be, could be. Just reaching out over that furthest bar, and seems to be maybe in the pumps. Could be another shark, of course. They like running south as well. Good bite. Good bite. Yeah, I think it's a shark. Not sure though. Got a lot of damn little sharks running around this time. Oh ho! Big fatty. It's a little 4-pounder. Look at the size of that pig.
I know, he's awesome. Gorgeous. That's why we're here. I got another
Bonnet head.
bonnet head I'm gonna let go.
What we're doing is pre-binding the baits, and it makes it really quick to get out there. It's got another little pomp and a whiting. Nice.
Right. Good job, babe. That one just went off.
Get it. More likely a shark.
Huh?
Heck yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, baby. Here, let me get a picture.
So what we do, we sit at home now and do that.
Oh heck, and they just put that on the hook.
Yep.
I'll be dang.
You tell me where you were from watching our videos.
In Thailand. I was in the central zone of Thailand watching your videos for 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Did you subscribe? I bet you didn't.
No.
Get your ass out there and subscribe.
Next time
Hey, Nick is on again. You've been pretty busy. Several pompano. They've caught several shark. And some huge whiting. So I'm not doing too bad. Good fish? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna squeeze behind you. Well, let's wait and see. If it's a shark, it's a shark.
Not fine like a shark.
Maybe it's a redfish or a big old pompano.
It's a pump. Big pump, I think. I'm not sure.
You just let it get here.
Wait till the end of the story, huh?
Yeah. Predicting the ending before you even have.
It's a pump. Look, is it running north?
I don't know. No, it's a shark. Yeah, stupid shark.
Popo! Two-po! A whiting and a pomp. Both good fish. Good job, girl. Nice. Yes. You gotta do a pointy, telling people why we're fishing here.
All right, folks, just wanted to show you where we're fishing today. This is a really good point. You can see this comes out right in front of the truck. So that's the point. Narrow first gut, well over the second. Nick's getting over the second. And it's just perfect spot. He just got a big whiting, it looks like. I had a sand trout a minute ago, probably just as big. And we've got some pompano. But right here where we're fishing, sucks out, like I said, right in here. And it's just a perfect little spot. You can see where it comes out, it starts right here. I can't really see, guys, I'm sorry. You can see right there where it starts coming out, right in front of the truck. It's just gorgeous.
What you got, Bren? They are big, aren't they? Baby redfish. Huh? What? Wow. Yeah. You got a trout and a whiting.
Wow.
Hold that up. Huh?
I couldn't see his spots. You don't have no spots.
It's a sand trout.
Ah, it's a big one.
Yeah.
You'll eat.
Oh yeah.
My dad will like that.
Hold them up. Big smile. Nice.
Nick's pulling in here. I'm seeing it at the truck, guys. You see how this comes in like this? Stays out in front of us. Nick's got a pompano. And it goes back out over here. So that's what I mean by a point. Nice one. That's the biggest yet today. No? Awesome. Even better. That's some good eating right there.
Getting enough where we can do a smoke.
Yes, we are. Awesome.
Probably kept us
It
busy.
has kept us busy. Man, he's a nice pump. Yeah, it is. Let's see what's in the ice chest.
Got lots of whiting, trout. So, look at that pump.
Oh, yeah, that one's bigger. Nice.
Pre-time the shrimp using Breakaway Superior bait elastic to the fish bite. That's the key. You ain't catching fish when you're baiting a hook.
Ain't catching fish when you're baiting a hook.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how I clean shark, and if you do this, if you're going to keep them, this is the way to do them. It makes them really clean tasting. I do these for Colt. He's allergic to some fish, but he loves eating the shark. So with my Spurlock Special, my first job is I turn them up and I cut through the tail. Right, let him bleed out for a minute or two. This shark, the reason I'm doing it, also it got tangled up in line and we didn't notice it. It was out there for a long time, so it's exhausted. It's nearly had it already. And once you get the blood out, then what you got to do, this makes them edible. He's already gone on it.
Yeah, he didn't move or nothing when you cut the tail.
So what you do now is you're going to cut through here, through the neck, and then you're going to turn the knife and come down to the anal vent. He's gone. So go through the spine, then turn your knife and bring it down to the anal vent here. There. Alright, and then you're going to do the same that side. This is thrown away. And what I do is I get this bloodline out of here as well.
Yeah, we do that with pompano also. That bloodline out.
That's a really nice piece of meat. unfortunately, this was the line that I hit with a sinker during the cast.
Oh yeah, and it
broke out. I hadn't seen it, and I broke the line. So he then rolled up in the line, and about an hour later, I was pulling in a rig with a fish on.
And there he was.
There he was, but he was exhausted, so he was done. Basically.
Yeah.
Here you go, look at them butterflies. Amazing story. They fly north hundreds of miles, journey which takes them several weeks, but they only live, say, 2 weeks. So what they do is they produce young who then continue the journey. They do a chrysalis course, caterpillar, go through all that stage, but it passes them on. Real interesting.
Hey guys, it's low water now, and you can really see this point. Look how far you can walk out. You can walk out all the way to there to cast.
It's producing.
And yes, it is. And look how far down we are from the other bits of water. Beautiful point, catching good fish here. Having a great day. And whammo. So you had a good hit on that, didn't you?
Yeah, that did. That thing went right over. If that's a whiting, it's on steroids.
Might be a little shark though.
That's what I'm betting. I can feel it.
Let's see.
That
There he is.
Could be a redfish, you know.
Let's see.
We had one. We've had plenty of sharks.
Yeah, where are the reds today? Where'd he go? There he is. No? Pompano. It's a pomp, yeah.
Must be a pig of a pond.
He was a pig. He wanted out. He's another nice one, isn't he? Huh?
Heck yeah, it's a nice one. Look at that beaut. It's a live one. Don't often get them alive. Brad, I found something. Found this beautiful shell, look. He's alive inside.
Yeah.
So look at that perfect shell. So I'm going to put him back in the water. And
Good
hope
boy.
one day you find him.
There you go.
Look what Brenda just found. Isn't that beautiful? Who's pleased?
I hope it's another pomp. No. Maybe. No. What is it? Oh, it's just a whiting. Just a, is it a whiting? No, 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 no. Little tiny black drum. There you go. Bye, little drum.
What's up, Brain?
I'm taking him for sure.
Okay.
We'll see. He's almost good.
Give me a fight. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Look at the textures, that's all sensors. That's how they find their food. And sensors can pick up the smallest electrical impulse.
And he's gonna flip around out there there he goes.
All the fish today were caught on fish bites pre-rigged with shrimp. Okay, on the DCDs. These are pump rigs. They go through the air, aerodynamic, gives you the distance. As it hits, they fire off, right? This is what you got to remember with this rig. These are adjustable, so you have to slide them back up and then clip them down, and then they're ready to cast. Now we're putting 2 out, boom, perfect. When it hits, the nice thing about these sinkers is they let the pump run, because these come out of the sand when the fish hits. So it allows you to see the movement. I've been saving butterflies today. This one was stuck in the mud. You stay there. I think, there you go, look, can you see that long nose on them? So I think they're called long snout butterflies. This one's got a little bent, his probe is bent. But this little one is very lively. What you got?
Not sure yet. Hoping it's a Pompano again.
It started to bend the rod, didn't
It
he?
did, and it's kind of...
This is the ballista with the Achios reel. And I was able to put it over that bar, that next bar. As you can see, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying looking for a point. This is a point. There was birds here when we got here. Could be here's a whiting. Yeah, not a worry. Let him go. Okay, what we've done, we've come over to Port A to the Ark, which is run by the university. We caught a Pomeranian skewer, which had got, which was damaged. It was sort of sitting on the beach, and it shouldn't have even been on the beach. They're a bird that should be out at sea, but there's a lot of birds being damaged lately that we're finding, and this is one we were particularly proud of. Don't often see them. So we've brought it over to the Ark. They've looked after it now for about 3 to 4 weeks, and they're ready to release it. So we've come to see the release of the one that I threw the net over and caught. So let's go and see what's going on. That wasn't that much. Oh, it's that.
Sad little noise for us.
Isn't it a gorgeous looking bird, isn't it? It's got a mean ass beak, but you didn't seem to worry about that.
Nope. Oh, he bites.
Alright, so how long we had him now? How long you had him? I can't remember.
I
About a
think
month?
we've had him for about a month.
Yeah. And did you find anything wrong with him in particular?
So he had a droopy wing. Other than that, I mean, he was a little skinny, but he started eating right away. I'm a little dehydrated, but we fixed that and got him eating, and he just flight conditioning, and he's done really well.
Now we've been finding a lot of sort of weird birds that shouldn't be on the national seashore in trouble, like this was.
Mm-hmm.
And there's studies going ahead about that currently.
So there's going to be some testing done on, hopefully soon in the next couple of weeks, on some of those carcasses that were picked up on Mustang Island and on North Padre Island.
Right.
So they'll be able to hopefully check for red tide or any other toxins or any
See,
other...
the one I was, is these offshore birds, really like this Pomeranian, we don't very rarely see.
Right, so it's been mostly Jaegers, shearwaters, and things like that that are usually way offshore that aren't usually encountered on the beach.
Now you told me, or I don't know if it was you told me or I read it somewhere, that these birds can smell up to like 5 miles or something. and
Seabirds
they
do a lot.
navigate by it.
Yeah, they do a lot of their navigation and their foraging by smell.
So red tide would really screw them up badly.
I would imagine it could.
Yeah, because I mean it screws me up if I get in it and I can't smell shit. Basically, so this Pomeranian, let's see what you're going to do with it. So how are you going to release it without it biting me?
We'll take him over onto the packed sand over by the water and open the door and let him go. And you're welcome to release him if you want.
You ready? You want to go, mate? I'll say goodbye, mate.
Bye, boo.
Alright, go on. Go on. His tail's a little short.
The tail, yeah, he had a little rough tail feathers.
Come on. What's doing? You don't want to go? Get out of here. Why have you been on the beach? Come on.
See you, bud. Alright.
Hey, floats. Good job.
And he flies like crazy.
One of these fish was caught on fish bites. So there you go. Small hook, small bait where the fish are is far better than a big bit where they're not. So what we're doing is we're cleaning that little shark we caught. This is for Colt. He loves it. And Marie does a thing called shark bites. And it's a pretty good recipe, isn't it? Right?
Really good.
So that's, I cut them into steaks like so. All right, remember we bled it and did everything that we should when we first caught it. Then you just come in on the flesh and then you bring that flesh against the blade. And there you go, look, you got little chunks like that. And they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Put that in there.
Sand trail.
Little sand trout. It's actually a big sand trout. I'm used to catching a sand trout that are about half that size.
For your dad, isn't it?
Yeah. Dad will love it.
This is, we're cleaning these so we can smoke them. Right, so I have to fillet them off the bone. So I haven't done any this year for smoking yet, but I will do.
You just need the halves, yeah?
Yeah. So that's what we're going to smoke. I'm going to leave that in.
Yeah, I'll clean it in the house anyway.
Well, I can take it out if you want.
Nope, I can clean it and leave it there. It isn't gonna hurt it.
I know someone who's going to enjoy them. What we're going to do is put the fillets into the brine for 12 hours. All right, then we're going to, well, we'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, as you know, I broke the butt of my Italicana rod because I drove into a whoop-de-woo. So this is how I do a repair. Now, a repair below the reel seat, there's not a lot of pressure. Like if you get a break below the reel seat, a lot of companies don't warranty it or anything because it's normally caused through someone setting the drag too tight, or like in this case, I was going along and I hit a whoop-de-woo and it broke the bottom of the rod off. The actual repair it's not like you're repairing up above the reel seat. So how I do it is I get a bit of graphite, or I've done it with wood in the past, and you slide it in from the thickest part of the butt. You're going to slide this in and shove it down with another stick. Hang on one sec, let me get a stick. So then I'm going to glue this in place here. Okay, and then come with me here. And once that's glued in place, I'm going to match it up, and then I make sure I match the brake. So as you can see, that's how it's going to go. That will be glued in there. Then what I'm going to do is a wrap over the two here, and that will hold, that'll be as strong as ever. So what we're going to do is I'm going to mix up some 2-part epoxy. This is Rod Builder's epoxy. You don't need much. I have repaired rods like this with wood before, but this using a graphite is better. Then what we're going to do is put the graphite plug up through the butt section, and I've marked it so it gets a good 50-50, like a piece 50% in the bottom and 50% in the top. I ground the graphite. This is the piece I'm going to use, and then I'm going to, the first section that goes in is the butt section, which is this. So the way I'm going to do that, going to put a bit in here, then I'm going to spread it on here, but this is just to hold it in place once we get inside it. So I'm going to take this and feed this up through the butt. It's going to go all the way up and come out the top there. So get that nicely gooped in place. Pull it up, so there's the halfway mark. I pre-marked where was halfway. Now, I'm going to match it up. And basically, I've just got to let that dry. And then I'm going to put a wrap over the top of it, and then I'll heat shrink over the top of that, and you won't even know it's been done. You might see a slight bulge under the shrink tube, and that's about it. Now it's nicely firmed up, look. do, I'll be dry in a couple of hours. Trying to keep that as smooth as I can. That's where the break was. So let's just see what happens. That's the repair. So I'll put a whip in over it from here to here to support it. Then I'll go over it with shrink tube and it'll just be a slight bulge in the middle, but it'll be fine. I'll be using it tomorrow. So that's it repaired. Not too bad. I'll be able to use it tomorrow and we'll see. Pretty sure it's okay. Rods that break down here, there's very little stress down here. The stress is above, and we'll see, not down here. Ready? Okay, so this is the rod I broke. There's the repair there. Let's see, you can see a slight swelling. But we're going to give it a go, see if it holds together. This is the test.
He said he stood on a stingray. I wouldn't even stay out there. Braver than I am. Got it down together and oh, right at that bar. Watch coming back.
Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get your